thought I had clicked start and I was starting to speak, but maybe it hadn't started. Oh, my hair is off to the side. Maybe yeah. All right. Sorry. Yeah, I saw that. Like, yeah, my hair looked bad. To the point that it probably made me look rather insane when I was out in public. Okay, so I can hear my music. Can we hear it here? I didn't even realize that I wasn't live until I tried to look it up on my phone. Okay, can I hear my voice? Okay, can I hear my voice? Can I hear my music? Can I hear my music? I don't hear it. Okay, let me try adjusting. Does that make a difference? Ah, you know, I don't think it does. Let me look at the adjustment. I keep having to adjust the sound. Wait, is this it? Okay, let me try now. Okay, let me try. Yeah, I can hear it now. Okay, so there was something odd about it, but I think it's normal now. Okay, I'm gonna set my timer for 45 minutes, and this first thing... Okay, this first thing is, let me set the timer for 45 minutes. See, I think the music is too loud now. I tried turning it up, but it didn't need to be that loud. Okay. 45 minutes. So what we're gonna start with is doing some, like, researching. I don't know if that's the word for it, but basically I'm gonna read that same site again. Okay, so here it is. Oh, also, let me bring up my manager, my stream manager console, which is very lovely. And oh yeah, and we're not doing song requests this time because I have the video background. I love me a video background. It kind of wasn't working, but for the moment it seems to be working again, so that's good. Okay, so let's go to google.com. Okay. Aquafeel. All right. So what we're trying to do is Aquafeel, Utah, right? Aquafeel. So here is my site that I have put up. It is in Spanish, but we do have the English option here. All right. So let's see. So Aquafeel, Utah. But the main supplier headquarters is in North Carolina, I guess. That's what my coworker told me on Monday as well. So that matches up. Hey, so what do you think? So what's like midway between Utah and where's Measure? What's midway between Utah and North Carolina? Where is Wake Forest? Isn't it there it is. So it says 1831. Okay, so if we look for the 915, basically. Then we see that that's in Kansas. Well, you know, that would make sense. Wait, is this Kansas? There's a border here. Where's the state border? At least I think there is. Oh, here. Here it is. Here's the state border. Oh, wait. Hey, they made it look bent. They've done that a few times. Okay, so it's Missouri. Okay, so let's go to google.com. Aquafil, Missouri. Is this such a thing? No, it's just going to the same regular site. Oh, class action. Falsely advertising. Well, that's not a surprise. That's not a surprise. It does have that vibe. What else should we look up here? Glassdoor. Still a concern today. Okay, here's one. Aquafieldtristate.com. So let's try this. So it's called aquafieldtristate.com. Assistance Program for Homeowners. Our assistance program for homeowners helps you access affordable whole home water purification systems. We offer flexible financing options and personalized support to ensure your family has clean, safe water. Contact Aquafil Solutions Tri-State today at 888-899-5609 to learn more about how we can assist you. And it does have a telephone link. Okay, so great. All right, so this one, it's right off the bat, like, it's pretty similar to the other one, and in fact, it looks like it might be made by the same... Oh, no, it says White Capital Media. Does it look like they kind of copied the other one? It looks like they copied a lot from the other one, yeah. Maybe. I mean, let's see. They're not using the same images, I don't think. Complimentary water test. 175 to 2... Oh, I hate that. That's such horrible bullshit. Wait, well, I mean, yeah, I mean, that seems obvious. I was about to say, oh, sorry for being so judgmental, but I guess I just am stating the obvious there, but in a kind of a negative connotation. Like, obviously, they don't actually charge 175 to 250 for the water test. The water test is literally the sales visit. You know, like, it's very obvious. Right? I did door to door. It wasn't really a job, it was like commission only, and I never made a sale, not even once. I wasn't even supposed to make sales, I was supposed to schedule free visits. And you know, it's easy to wonder in hindsight, like, what could I have done that would have made that work better? Because a guy that I worked with, I told him what I'd been doing, and he seemed surprised. Like, he seemed surprised that I didn't know what I was doing wrong. All right, so let's see about us, maybe. A VIP referral program. What the heck? So like, if you think about it, like I was out there. It was a tutoring company. I think it was called Tutoring Connection or something. That might not be right. I don't know. It was a tutoring company, and they had people go out door to door, knocking people's doors to schedule like tutoring for their kids, right? And so they sent me out there to schedule free appointments. Um, I don't recall what the benefit of the free appointment was supposed to be. It was just literally to schedule a sales visit. Like, it was pretty obvious. But just like this same thing, right? Like, if you think about it, where did they put it? The schedule the free water test? So, like, this is not a legit water test. Like, it's obvious, right? It's a sales visit. So they'll try to say that it's a $175 to $250 value, but obviously it's not. It's not worth anything. It's if anything, they should be paying you to let them come into your home, because they're actively like um they're actively like trying to scam you, first of all, and secondly, they're just wasting your time, and thirdly, I don't think the water test is worth anything, right? And that was the same thing with this tutoring. Like, I was out there, and they wouldn't pay me unless I actually made appointments. So in theory, like, I was incentivized to try to make appointments because I was out there spending my time walking around, and I wasn't getting paid unless I made an appointment, right? So it would have been to my benefit to do whatever mental gymnastics necessary to convince myself that that scheduling this appointment for a tutoring consultation would have been of a benefit to the person I was speaking to and not to their detriment. But I couldn't. Like, I don't do that kind of mental gymnastics on a regular basis. Like, it was obviously like, why would anyone want that? Why would anyone want to meet up with a free sales pitch from a tutoring company? There's no reason that anyone would want that. Unless maybe they had already been thinking about finding a tutor for their child, I guess. But even then, just find a tutor from a legitimate source, not some door-to-door asshole trying to make money by scamming you. Like, that's such bullshit, man. So I shouldn't have wasted my time with it. I mean, it wasn't even a real job. I wasn't getting paid. Um, so why did I? Well, I just didn't have anything else going on. And it didn't bother me, like, to go out door to door and knock people's doors and talk to people. Like, that's actually kind of fun. Right? Like, it's not hard work. Maybe it would have been hard work if I had actually put in the mental effort necessary to make a sale. I mean, not even a sale, but to just book an appointment. I don't know. I think there was supposed to be some like some supposed benefit to the free appointment, like something to get their foot in the door, so to speak. I don't recall. It was a long time ago. This would have been 2006 or 2007. But literally, like, so like here I am again creating a website for a business that is obviously like this business is barely legal, right? Like they're trying to scam people, going door to door, free water test. Like there's nothing about this that screams like, "Oh, this business is adding value. That's how they're making money." No, of course not. They're making money because they're taking advantage of people. So, why am I doing it? Well, because I just want to have like some website to make because I'm interested in web dev, but I struggle to make myself do it if I don't have any kind of, I don't know, external nudge or whatever. But unfortunately, this company is so stupid that I think I'm at this point like it was Monday, 4 o'clock, that I met with my coworker who does sales for Aquafeel. He's not an employee. He's running quote unquote his own business, doing sales for their business, right? Like you know what I mean? Like it's horrible. The whole situation, it's a horrible industry. And so on Monday, he so like I didn't know what it was, right? He just told me to make the website, and so this is as far as I got. There's no information on this website really. This is the text that was on his business card. On his business card, it's in Spanish, right? And then you can try to make an appointment for the free water test. But I mean, even then, like it's obviously scammy. But then reading this, the Aquafeel system is a whole house water filtration system that provides unlimited clean and safe drinking water from every hot faucet in the home. It contains a 4-stage filtration system that removes harmful contaminants and reduces water hardness. The computerized controlled valve ensures self-cleaning and little to no maintenance. $5 daily? Are you kidding me with this? So like, look. A water filtration system. That's not necessarily a bad idea. $5 daily? That's insanity. That's complete insanity. Like, no. What? No. So it's a stupid company, and I think I'm just gonna have to tell them that I don't want to do the website because like this is the first day I've had off work, and so this is my first time like actually thinking about it since Monday. So like so today's Thursday, right? So Monday, 4 o'clock, I met with the guy. He told me that this is the company, Aquafeel, and we saw this website, Aquafeel Solutions. What is it? Aquafeelsolutions.com. And then we see this other one, right? A similar website. Although this other website is not as good. This one's definitely not as good. So like I mean one thing like I looked at this and I was like this website looks good actually. So it would be a fun challenge for me to try to make my website look better than theirs, right? And sure it would. But do I really want to be involved with like quasi legal like you see what I'm saying? Like it's not literally illegal, I don't think. But I mean, come on. It's pretty damn near illegal by the look of things. Well, I guess if this was 2018 and they're still in operation, I guess the court decided that they were legal. I mean, I don't know. So like, well, I'm gonna have to think about it. So like, do I regret um what I did when I worked for that that like I said, like they didn't pay me, but they just sent me out to go try to make appointments. Do I regret that? So, no, I don't exactly regret it, but if I had made any appointments, yeah, I would regret that because that's very bad behavior. Like I don't think that's acceptable. So, right? Like this is obviously an unacceptable business. Like there's nothing about this business that screams, yes, yes, the world is a better place because this business exists. Like no, no, no. I really don't think so. I do not think that the world is a better place because this business exists. Do I? I mean, it's hard to fathom. I don't know. Maybe it's a failure of my own imagination. Maybe the world is a better place because this business exists. But I don't agree with their business. And like, I don't know, like you could say like water filtration for the home, like there's nothing wrong with that, right? $5 daily. That price is outrageous. How much do you think you get a water filtration system from Home Depot? Home Depot. Home water filtration system. Look. Oh, this is oh, that's not Home Depot. Home Depot right here. Plumbing water filters. How much do you think they charge for this? Reverse osmosis water filters. Home Depot. How much do you think they charge for this? $249. That sounds reasonable, right? This one's a lot more. This is $828. That's still a far cry from $5 daily. So it's been a waste. I don't want to make a website for a company that charges $5 daily for a reverse osmosis system, right? Like this is one of the more okay, here's one. Look, this one's over 1600. That's getting closer to the range, right? But like $5 daily, you're way. Oh, look, here's was 2021. Okay. How many days divide by 5? 400 days. That's barely more than a year. $5 daily is outrageous, completely outrageous. So I am still interested in doing web dev, but I'm not gonna do this anymore. Like, no, $5 daily, that's absolute